Good evening, everybody. I am Anamika, your educator, on the behalf of Multi-Edu Hub. Today, our topic is factorization. Please join everybody. Welcome my subscriber, fan, especially my students, parents, and friends also. Please join with me. Learn something. How to make the maths easily. As an educator, I tell maths practice is mandatory for every day. It is not once of this subject. At the end of the day, if you practice and if you think you can do everything properly, you can do, you can get good marks, then it is simply impossible. That subject, if you practice every day, at least 1 hour, you be too much confident and it is helpful in your exam. Please join with me. I'm waiting for my students. Please join with me. Today, I do some maths from R.D. Sharma and R.S. Agarwal also. So please focus on your board and please try to do the maths alone, not copy from the board. If you have any doubt, please write in the chat box. And who join in my class, please write your name in the chat box. Okay? Factorization in all the algebraic maths interrelated. Means if you learn factorization, then it is easy for you for the linear equation also. Because in the linear equation, you take commons. What is the linear equation? Linear equation, you find the value of the x, y, any variable. But in that case, if factorization is not clear to you, then you can't do it properly. So it is very important. And factorization, generally we take three methods we follow. Number one, we take common. This common, take the common is the first step, but one of the process for doing the factorization. Number two, you apply any formulas. This is the second one. And third one is mirror dot factor. It is also a way. We use different types of process. So now I tell you how to do this one. In the factorization method, first you focus, is there any common? First you focus this one. Now 9a. So you make it 3 into 3. Okay, you break it because without break you can't able to take the common. So it is for, I do the math for the beginners also. If you are in the first day, you can understand what I am telling. So I from the beginning I start 9 and break it 3 into 3. A. Next 3a minus 5b. Now I break the 12. 12 you can write 3 into 4 and one more thing, a square. A square it's for standard 8, 9 math. So I'm not telling you write a into it. I'm not telling this one because you are able to take the commons from the a square. I take what is my the common part. Common part means which part is half the both have. This is called the common part. Now there is 1 3. There is 1 3. So it is our common part. And 3a minus 5b, and there is 3a minus 5b. So it is also our common part. I mark it by blue. Now, what is the third step? Third step is what is the common in the both part. You take it in first part and separately. You take it and make it separate. 3a minus 5b. You take it and separately you write this one. Next one. I take this one. Now, what is the second part? Second part is what is the rest? I write this one. In the U 5 I take as a common. So what is the left part? There is 3 and A. It is a left part. So I write 3A. Then this part is first part is completed. Then come the second part. But before this part, two part, there is a minus sign. So I should write, I must write the minus. Okay. Now check the second part. There is a 4. Okay. And one more thing. One more thing. There is a square and there is a. So a should be the common. So I can write here a. I can write in this way 1a I take and 1a left. So I write 4a and make a second bracket because there is nothing. Okay. This is our answer. One more time I tell you. First complete the maths. Then I tell one more time. First, what I am doing? First, factorization 3 method. One is common. One is you put any formulas and mirror factor. But before starting any maths, first you check is there any common in this way. So what I am doing, 9 I break 3 into 3 and a, and 12 I break 3 into 4 a square. A square you can in this way, otherwise you can write a into a. Both are the same. Now I mark what is the common part. Common part means which is are present in both parts. Here there is 3, 3. Okay, A. Here there is 2A, I take 1A and 3A minus 5B and 3A minus 5B. It is also a common part. So I take. Now what is the third step? What is the common you have? What is the common? You take it separately, and what is the left part? You write it separately. So I write 3A minus 5B I write. Then you check it. Only this part is left. So I write 3 minus that is 4A. Okay, complete. Please complete the maths. Who can't understand, please write in the chat box. I will repeat it again. If you complete, then I will go to the second maths. X plus 5 whole square minus 4 x plus 5. Okay, x plus 5 whole square minus 4 x plus 5. Listen, you can take directly from here, but who can't understand, for them I tell a very easy way. uh, you can x plus y, you can write p also, no problem. Then p square minus 4p, you take p, then p minus 4p. Now here not the complete the answer, you put the value, then the mass completed. What is the value of p? P means x plus 5, and what is the again p? P means x plus 5 minus 4. You calculate it, x plus 5, and this is x plus 1. You can do in this way. It is one method. Okay, you take a other variable and make it easy. You can do in this way. Otherwise, you can take direct common. I teach that method also. Okay, it is in that cases you take a one variable, make it simple and do this way. Otherwise, you can take in this way also. How can you do? X plus 5 means you can write whole square hand. So you can write x plus 5 into x plus 5, because a square, how can you write? You can write a into b. Same way, x plus 5, you can write x plus 5 into x plus 5. Then minus 4 x plus 5. You can do. Then what I am telling before maths, what is the common part, you mark it. Because if you are beginner, it is easy for you. So I mark it. This one is our common part. So I write x plus 5. And what is the rest part? This is x plus 5 minus 4. Then if anybody write here the answer, I tell no, it is not proper way. You calculate it. And it is x plus 5, x plus 1. Please complete it. If anybody have any doubt, please write in the chat box. I will clear it. Okay, I will repeat it one more time. Because I am telling what I am telling. If you practice maths more and more, then your maths base will be strong and you will be too much confident at the time of the exam. So it is mandatory to join the classes and complete the maths. If you have any doubt, tell me. You don't think that tomorrow is my exponent exam, tomorrow is my percentage exam. I not practice this type of maths. I have not joined the class. It is not the way. You practice different types of maths and it will be confident. Okay. Now I will go to the next maths. Look, how can you common in this? You think that there is 3x. I can take x. No, it is not the process. But how can you do? You take pair. This is one pair and this is one pair. You check in this way. I think it is easy for you. First, what you are thinking? You first, this part you close. You think only this part. X square minus xz. what is our common part? Both side x is present. So I can write in this way, x I can take and I write x minus z. Clear? Now what I am doing, I check it here. Here xy minus yz. In the both part, you just now you close this part. Only check this part. Xy minus yz. Here the y is a common part, so I write y. And check what is it? X minus z. Listen one thing. If your math is right, how can you understand? In this part, x minus z, both are common part. If you have this sign, this x minus z, both part are equal, then you understand the math is okay. If there is x minus z and here x plus z, then you must recheck the math. Okay? I tell what is the main mistake. So first I common, there is two types of common. There is the first common, I take two part and take a common. And now I do the second part common. Now I look x minus z and x minus z. In these two parts, both are common. So x minus z I write first. And what is the left part? X plus y. Okay? Please complete the maths. Try to do it alone. If you have any doubt, please write in the chat box. I will clear it and I will repeat the maths one more time. First complete the maths, then I will repeat it. One more time I tell you. What I am telling in the factorization method, first step is common. But what is the main mistake? Students think that there are first three digits have x. So I can take the x and what is the left I write it. But this math is not this way. How can you do? You first make a pair. First to one make a pair. Second to one make a pair. Listen this thing because here is most of the students mistake in that places. After that make the pair. Their first line is making the pair. First step. Second step. What is the second step? You take commons from the first one. First pair you take. What is the common part? Common part is x. So I write x and write x minus z. Why I write x minus z? Because there is x square. I take only one x. So what is left? X is left. So I write x. And where is the minus? This minus is right here. And what is the left one? Here x I take. So z is left. So I write the z. Clear? Now you focus your second pair. You just close it and think only the second pair. Here xy minus yz. What is our common part? Our common part is y. And what is the left? X minus z. Listen one thing. In this line, you check it. Your maths right or wrong. How can you check? If in the common part, in the after common, what is the left part is your same. Then you think the maths okay. Okay. Now what is your second part? It is second line complete. What is the third line? Third line again you take common. Why I take common? Because x minus z is a common present in the both. So I take it x minus z. And what is our left part? X and then plus and then y. Clear? Not complete. Please complete the copy the maths from the board. what you are doing. Here there is a 12. So I make it little bit simple. So I write 6ab minus b square. Why I make it simple? Because you start factorization first time. So I tell you make it simple. After 2-3 months, when you are master, you are pro in this chapter, then do not need to make it simple. Okay? Now, take what is our common part. There is b and there is b square. So, b is our common part. Okay? First I focus first to one. B is our common part. And there is nothing. So, I write b. 6a minus b. Then plus. What is our second part common? There is 2. I take 2. And one is there is c. There is c. Okay. So I write to c. What is our rest part? 6a minus b. Now what I am telling on the previous maths, after the common you check it inside the bracket, it is the same or not. Here 6a minus b, here 6a minus b. So my math is okay. Then what is the third line? First I take the common part, means 6a minus b. And what is our rest? I repeatedly write. Here there is a b, so I write b, and here there is plus 2c. So I write plus 2c. If anybody arrange the mass in this way, 6ab and 12bc in one side and 2bc and b square in one side, it is also okay. But I am not telling this one. What is the mass? Accordingly, you just take the commons and this one. Okay? Please complete the mass. If anybody have any doubt, tell me. I will complete it. I will clear it. Now I wrap it. In these classes, I also focus addition also. Y minus x a plus x minus y b. Y minus x a plus x minus y b. It is the mass from the addition. How can you do? First one thing, you think this is y minus x and this is x minus y. So if I take the minus common, then it is easy for us. How can it? When you take the minus common, into sign should be changed. Here minus x is become x plus x and y plus y is become minus y. So I can write x plus x, this is minus x minus y, because y is plus, y right is minus. A plus x minus y b. Clear why I am doing this one? Because you can see this is one x minus y and this is the same thing but sign little change. So in that cases I take a minus common and I do this one, make a easy way. No other things, only take the commons minus and make it easy way. Then look, this is x minus y and this is x minus y. Both are common. So I write x minus y. And what is the left? Here left is minus a plus b. Okay, minus a, this is minus, this is a and plus b. And after that, in generally we write positive sign, we write first. So we can write in this way also, b minus a. It is also right. Okay, please give us star marks in the maths. Okay, because in that cases we common, what we are common, we take minus is our common. Our last 3-4 maths, what are taking common, now we take any commons, any numbers, or the rest of variable we can common, but in that smell we take common as a only minus. Okay, please complete the maths, and it is a maths from the R.D. Sharma. If anybody any doubt, please tell me, plus complete the maths. After that, I one more time I repeat it. Here what I am doing, just take the minus common, because here there is x minus y and this is y minus x. For that reason I take minus common and make it simple. Means y, and when you take the minus common, all the internal sign changes. X means minus, it's become plus, and y plus, it's become minus. Okay, then you common normal way. Now, I give a mass, but I don't solve it. You solve it, write the result, and after that, I tell it is okay or not. Minus 4a square plus 4ab minus 4ca. Please complete the mass and write the answer in the chat box. Please complete the math. It is your test. Who first complete a shout his or her name. Please complete the math and write in the chat box answer. I give you 1 minute time more. Please check it and try to write the answer. Very easy math. Check what is the common. Then you can do this one. Anybody complete? Please write the answer in the chat box. One write the answer, but I think it is not okay. Please check the sign one more time. Please check the sign. Okay, I do. First, what I am taking. If anybody complete, one more time write the answer. I take what I am taking, minus 4 common. Okay, a square. When I take minus common in the last mass, what I am telling, when you take minus common, internal other sign should be changed. Means if it is minus, it's become plus, and if it is plus, then become minus. So I take minus 4 common. So there is 4 plus 4. So it should change. It must change. It is minus 4a common. It's a square a minus b. This is minus means plus c. Look, minus 4a common, a minus b plus c. I got an answer, but the students write in that places. She or he write plus b. Please beta or beti who do this one, please check it. It is not plus, it is minus because you take minus 4 common. Now I check the back calculation. When you take what I'm telling, if you take the minus, then internal sign changes. It's plus, it's become minus, and minus become plus. Now I check it. Minus 4a. Minus 4a into a mean minus 4a square. Minus minus plus. Plus 4a into b. 4ab. And minus plus plus minus minus 4ac. Now check it. It is my last line and it is my given line. Both lines are same. Okay? But you do here wrong. Here plus sign. If it is plus, then it minus. So your line and the given not okay. Okay? Please check it. This is your wrong place. One more answer is coming. It is also wrong. Why it is wrong? Because there is a, there is a, there is a. So you should common a also. Okay, not a square. Not minus 4 is a common part. Minus 4a is a common part. It is also from the R.D. Sharma. Please take a star marks on that math. Next. A square plus BC plus AB AC. A square plus BC plus AB plus AC. In that cases, what you are doing, it is regrouping. Means you arrange the numbers one more time. Then you take the common. You check one by one every mass I tell a new things. In this mass what I am telling, you please rearrange the number, regrouping the number first, then you take the common. How can you regrouping? A square plus AB plus BC plus. Then question is why regrouping need? Why we apply the regrouping process? Because if you, what I am telling the first mass, what I am telling, you first take two part and check it what is the common. But if you check a square plus BC, there is no common part. And if you, what you are thinking as a student, as a beginner, what you are thinking, there is no common part, means math should be wrong. It's maybe another something mistake. Ma'am do the any mistake, or I take only one. But it is not that one. What in that math, what I am teach you, regrouping means rearrange the number. First I this way. AI common. then A plus B. In this part, C common. B plus A. And one thing, A plus B and B plus A both are same. If it is there is minus sign, then it is different. Otherwise, if it is you apply plus sign, then both are same, no problem. Then what is all? In that case, A plus B or B plus A in the common part. So I write A plus B and A plus C. Okay? Make a star marks. In this math, it is also addition mark. Okay, what we are doing in this math, what you teach only in that some cases. If you need, you can rearrange the number. Please complete the math. In that cases, what you will do? First, number. Here, there is only 3 part, not 4 part. Then questions, how can you make it? How can you take the commons? How it is possible? So, in this mass, I tell one thing. If the mass coming in this way, there is a multiplication side, you do the multiplication. Then you take the common. First step, here there is no common. So first what you are doing, you make the multiplication first, then you take the common. So I do the multiplication. Y square minus xy. Then is it plus or minus? Yeah, it is plus. Why it is plus? There is a minus and there is a minus. Minus minus plus. So I write plus. And there is xy. But here 1x, there is 1x. So power should be right in the upside. In the multiplication, power should be added. 1, 1, 2. I write here 2 minus x cube. Clear? This line I repeat one more time. In the last 5-6 maths, what I am doing this, we have 4 part and we take 2 part and common. But in the maths, there are only 3 digits. There are no common. So in that cases, what you are doing, there is a multiplication. First you do the multiplication, then you take the common. Okay. xy minus xy, minus minus plus x square y x square, in the multiplication power also added, so this is 1 and 1, this is x square. Now I take the common, I take y minus x, clear, plus x square common, y minus x. I tell you up to this one you please stop and check it. If this common part are same, this your mass okay. If not, then recheck it. Here y minus x both, so it is okay. So I write y minus x, and what is the rest part? Rest part is y plus x square. Okay. So up to this much, what we are learning? Number 1, in the factorization, we follow 3 process. Number 1 is common process. Number 2, put any formula process. Number 3, middle term factors process. So now up to this much we take the common. Common, how can I do it? First commons you make, if there is any number, you make it big number, you make it the simplify by the prime factorial numbers. And after that, if there is minus, you take the minus common. And when you take the minus common, internal other signs should be changes. And if there is two-digit number, in this case, if there is any multiplication, you first multiplication first, then you take the common. Please complete the math from the board. X cube minus 3x square plus x minus 3. First, here it is a normal mass. In these cases, first I take the first two part. And what is a, can anybody tell what is our first two part common? Anybody please write in the chat box what is our common part? Anybody write? If you understand my math, please write what I take the common in this two part. Absolutely right. Thank you, my dear. This is x square and this is x minus 3. Now, check the second part. Look, there is x minus 3. There is no numbers to take common as a common. Then what we are doing? I take 1. In that cases, I take only 1 as a common part. So I take plus 1. And what is the rest part? X minus 3. Clear? Now check it. Both x minus 3 coming, here x minus 3 coming. So mass okay. Now I can write x minus 3 and there is x square plus 1. Okay? If up to you clear, now I tell a new thing. If here there, in that cases, if the mass little bit change and if there is minus 1, if there is minus 1 in x square minus 1, then I apply the formula also. The formula is x plus 1, x minus 1. But please not apply this formula here. I tell if there is minus 1 is coming. If there is minus 1 is coming, then here not the mass completed. You take right one more step and this step is x plus 1 and x minus 1. Clear? Please, you complete the maths. It is your test part. What I am before last maths, what I am telling in the three-digit maths, you please multiply it, make it 4 and do it. Please complete the maths. I give you 1 minute time. After that, I will start. And you complete the maths. Please write the answer in the chat box. X square minus x into a plus 2b plus 2ab. Please complete the maths. I give you 1 minute's time. I know my dear students joining that classes and they are too much brilliant. Please complete the maths. Okay, now I will start it. After complete the maths, I will check the answer. Who complete the maths, please write the answer in the chat box. First, what I am doing? X square. What I am telling in that cases, you must multiply. So I multiply. Minus xa plus minus 2xb plus minus 2xb plus 2ab. Clear? What I am telling in the last maths, what I am telling, if there is 3 digit and there is multiplication, you first step is complete the multiplication. Then we take the common. Now you take the common. X square minus xa. What is our common part? X. And x minus a is our one answer. Then minus 2b. There is x minus a. Why there is x minus a? What I am telling, if you take the minus common, then internal sign must change. So there is a x and there is minus x. I take it, so it is plus and there is plus, so it is minus. Clear? If anybody complete, please write the answer in the chat box. Okay. After completing maths, I check the chat box and shout that kids name. X minus a, x minus 2b. Here both are x minus a, so I write x minus a one time and then x minus 2b is the left word, so I write x minus 2b. Clear? Who complete the maths, please write the answer in the chat box. Kids write the answer. One is Avigyan and one is x minus a. Another is can you write your name? I think Adya. Okay, Adya and Avigyan write the proper answer. A big clap for that two bright kids. And I want to join the class. Everybody please clap for them. Who do the maths properly, I shout their kids' name. Okay? Thanks, Beta. Next. Nine a square b square minus 25. 9 a square b. Now I start to put the formula. From here there are many formulas we can apply for find out the factorization. I here apply one formula. First I make it, then I tell the formula. First what I am doing, 9 a square b square, make the 9. How can you write 9? 9 into 3 you can write. You can write 3 into 3, a square into b square. Okay. And there is 5 means 5 into 5, 25. Then I make it by, you can write 3ab whole square minus 5 whole square. Clear? First here, and after a few days you can directly write here. No problem. But it is my first class, so I tell you how to come 3ab. I make 9, break 3 into 3 and 25, break 5 into 5. Now, what the formula put? Formula is a square minus b square. Formula is a plus b into a minus b. Okay, a plus b into a minus b. So, I can write 3ab plus 5 and 3ab minus 5. If anybody write 3ab minus 5 into 3ab plus 5, it also write. No tension. A plus b into a minus b and a minus b into a plus b both are same. Okay? Please complete the math. X cube minus 64x. Okay, in the factorization method, in the first, what is the first you check? You check is there any common or not? Yes, there is a common part. So you please remove the common part first, then you start to do if there is any formula or not. Here there is x cube and there is 64x. So I take x. Okay, I take x and there is x square minus 64. If you keep without taking the formula common, if you want to do this math, it is not okay. So first step, you should check is there any common part or not. If there is any common part, remove it. And next what I am doing, 64. 64, how can you write? You can write 8 into 8. 8 into 8 you can write. So I can write in this way 8 whole square. If you want, you can omit. You can do not. If you want, you can omit this line also. No problem. But it is a first day, so I write it. So x square means 8 square. Then what's our answer? X plus 8 and x minus 8. Clear? X plus 8 and x minus 8. So what we learn from this math? First, if there is common, take the common first. Number 2, after the taking common, if there is any formula you can apply, you should do this one. Okay? Please complete the math. 25 minus a square minus b square minus 2ab. A square minus b square minus 2ab. First what I am doing? 25 you can write 5 into 5. Then you common minus. Minus what I am telling, when you take minus common, all the sign changes. So I write a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Then 5 square, 5 into 5 means how can write? You can write 5 square and a square plus 2ab. What's the formula? It is the formula of a plus b whole square. Because before 2 there is plus sign, so it is the formula of a plus b whole square. Clear? So I write a plus b whole square. Clear? Up to this line, is it clear? One more time I tell. There is 525, I break it 5 into 5, and there is in that 3 digit, there is a common. So I take common, this common is minus. So I take the minus, and I tell in my previous class, I told that when you take the minus common, in the inside all the sign should be, must be changed. Here there is a minus, this a square plus b square plus 2ab. And a square plus b square plus 2ab, this is the formula of a plus b whole square. I write a plus b whole square. Clear? And now I apply again a formula. What is that formula? Here look, that is a square minus b square. Now you can understand this a plus b, you can make us, if you can't understand, I do this one. You can get a plus b, you can write a small variable is a. Then you can understand it is m square, 5 square minus m square. You can write in this way. But it is not the way, but why I write, because you can't understand, so I tell this way. Look, there 5 square means m square, means a square minus b square formula should be applied. And what's the formula? The formula is a plus b into a minus b. Clear? Now I put the formula. What the formula? First what I am writing, 5 plus a plus b, bracket close, 5 minus a plus b. Clear? Here a plus b is m, but b, any variable, b variable, this one. So a plus b, a means 5 and b means a plus b, both, not only b. B means a plus b. So I remove the bracket. The answer is 5a plus b, and 5, remove the bracket, plus minus a minus a, plus minus a minus b. Please check this line. It is most important line. Most of the, when remove the bracket, most of the students, most of the kids mistake in that sign. They don't check the sign. This is minus a and plus a minus b. Okay? And I take online and offline classes. If you like my maths class, please join. You can, if you want to join online and offline classes, send message in this number. Nine 683. It's my WhatsApp number. And one more thing, in that number, I'm not clear your doubt. It's only for online but offline for classes and any queries. If you want any doubt, you have any doubt, you please join my live class. Mostly every Sunday, 5 or 4:30, I come for the math classes. And thanks everybody who join in my class. And if you like my videos, my classes, please subscribe my channel. থ্যাংক ইউ। দাঁত মুখ খেয়ে চাস কেন? অসুবিধা হয়।